okay? You look like you're a little bit overwhelmed. Is something wrong? It's gonna be okay. Hey, look at me. Everything is going to be okay. I promise. I know. Sometimes it feels like that when you're in the midst of a difficult cycle. I know. It can be so hard sometimes. It feels like the darkness and the bad days will never end. But they will. They will. I promise they will. Everything is working out for you. I know you might not be able to see that right now or feel it. I know. But it's all going to be okay. Everything is falling into place for you. Sometimes when it feels like the world is against you, all you have to do is find a spot, find a little tiny spot, like an orange. If you have an orange and you want to peel it, you just have to find a spot to dig your thumb in, your nail, to get the peel started. So when everything looks dark and depressing and hopeless, find just one little positive thing to start the peel. All it takes is one thing. Find one thing that you can appreciate and be grateful for. It could be as simple as a fun SpongeBob shirt that you get to wear, or if you have a delicious cup of coffee. This coffee says, "Pick me up," but it's backwards. Pick me up. But sometimes all you need is just a little pick me up. And that will help you start to see the world in a whole new light. And through that small positive thing, a new world will be born before your very eyes. Just like negativity, positivity is also infectious. And once you start to look at this coffee or this shirt or whatever else through the lens of appreciation and valuing it for what it is and how it makes you feel, before you know it, this appreciation will spread to other areas of your life. And it's endless. You'll find that you are appreciating things left and right, and it'll be infecting every corner of your life. And eventually, maybe after some days, some weeks, some months, or some years, you will eventually feel this overwhelming sense of gratitude expanding from within you, overflowing, constant tingles in your ears as you look around your surroundings in awe, and you realize that this infectious positivity has transformed your reality from the inside out. And I think you'll be glad. You will be so glad. You won't regret it. I don't think anyone ever regrets taking that path. The path of positivity. It's a path that once you go down it, you really don't want to come back. But you can. You always can. Because the choice is yours. You always get a choice. Nobody is going to force you to be positive. If you don't want to be positive, you don't have to be. If you want to experience this version of reality, it's easy. Find a spot on the delicious orange of circumstances. Find a place that calls to you and dig your nail in, and then keep peeling. Look around you in your environment right now, and just find one thing that you appreciate. Do that now. Okay. And just focus on that thing and try to feel a genuine appreciation, maybe even love for it. It doesn't have to be that deep. You can, just look at it and think, like, I'm happy to have this. And that is already enough to to get you started peeling that orange. Everything's gonna be okay. It already is. You just don't realize it. You are so unbelievably safe. You're so safe. And you're so special. And you are loved very, very much. Even though you might not realize it sometimes. And it might not feel like it sometimes too. And that can be hard. And it's okay. It is okay for you to feel sad sometimes. It's okay for you to get angry. It's okay. Sometimes we just have to feel those feelings to process what we've been holding on to. It's okay. It's okay. Do what you have to do. You're not wrong for that. You're a human. A very, very special human. And you are so protected, so loved, so looked after. You're always being looked after. You don't have to worry about anything. You can if you want, of course. But I don't think that's what you want, is it? I don't think so. You don't have to worry. Everything is going to be more than okay. You're so safe. You're so loved. You are enough as you are. You don't have to change. You don't have to change. You are already worthy just as you are. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you exist. The world is so lucky to have you in it. The earth supports you. Go outside when you've got a chance. It's nighttime right now for me and maybe for you, so you don't have to go right now, but I suggest going outside tomorrow or later or right now and lay down on the ground, maybe on a blanket, and just relax. Breathe in and out. the earth. Just relax and feel the weight of your body pulling you so close, so close to the earth. And feel how supported you are. Feel how much you are supported and loved. And allow this energy to surge through your entire body, from the tip of your head down to your little toes, and allow yourself to feel that love. Everything's gonna be okay, you know. It's all working out for you. It's going to be okay. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Much better than you even realize. Much better. You have no idea just how amazing you are. You're so special. And you have such a light inside. You don't have to hide it anymore. The world craves your light. It wants to see you. And it's safe now. It's safe for you to be who you really are. There's no rush. There's no rush. You're safe here. You're safe here. Just rest for now. Just rest. Rest. Just rest. Rest and recover. It's time to rest. It's time to rest. Let all the worries of the day slip away, far, far away. It's not time to think about that anymore. It's not. It's not time for that anymore. I'm removing any pesky little thoughts or worries that might be keeping you from relaxing. Let's see. Oh, I think I see one. Getting rid of that because you don't need it right now. It's time to relax right now. It's time to let all those just not their time right now. Well, let's see. I think I might see one. We don't need it anymore. Let's see. I think that's right. That's right. Let's see if we have any more. Oh. Everything is going to be, it's going to be more than okay. You are so safe now. Let me show you something that is very near and dear to my heart. See this beautiful book. It has some trees with some animals beneath it. And birds. And it has golden pages. Golden pages. This is my gratitude journal. I'm almost to the end, as you can see. I'm going to tell you about it because maybe you'll want to do one too. Basically, every day, or most days, I go and I open up to a new page, and I write the date at the top, and then I write, today I am so grateful for ... And then for the rest of the page, I skip every other line. I just write something I'm grateful for. Usually it's my dog Lexi and, people in my life really appreciate, or, you know, if something particularly magical or something I had been wanting to happen happened, or something I didn't expect but was positive happened, I'll write that there. And there's always something. A lot of the times I just write about like how the sun is shining so bright and the sky is so blue. So it's very simple to find those positive things to be grateful for. And this is not my first gratitude book. I've had maybe 3 or 4 that I filled up the whole book, and my life has completely transformed since I started doing that in 2023. It was not just about the gratitude book, of course, but doing things like that really trains your mind to look for the good. What you focus on, you will get more of. So if you focus on the good gets better. And unfortunately, a lot of us in this society are conditioned to look for the bad. Like, what's wrong? What problem should I think about now? A lot of us are conditioned to look at life that way. And what you focus on, you get more of. So if you focus on what's wrong, you're gonna keep finding things always. And you know, that's fine. That's a choice. You can keep doing that if you want, if it works for you. But for me, I got bored with that way of being. I was ready to try something a little different. And it did not disappoint. And that's not to say that all problems will magically dissolve. There will still be challenges, but when you have a brain that you have trained to focus on the good, when those challenges arise and you're presented with them, it's more of a game. Like a video game, you know, you have the challenge, the obstacle, and it's fun to figure out how am I going to get through this? And it's silly, and you laugh and you make jokes because it's just a game. It's not that serious. at least if you're having fun. I think that's the goal. Have fun. And, every day you can ask yourself, what would you like to experience? I forgot it's backwards for you, but this paper says, what would you like to experience? AKA, what sounds fun to you right now? And at least for me, that helps me bring a level of enjoyment into my day-to-day things that I do. Everything's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. You can if you want to, but I don't recommend it because it's not going to fix whatever you're worried about. A better way is just to back away from the problem, go outside, or take a nap, watch a funny video or a relaxing video, and then later you re-emerge with a new sense of clarity and confidence. And I think you'll be surprised at how quickly the problems dissipate. You've got this. You have got this. Everything is going to be more than okay. It's all going to be okay. I'll see you later.